Alors pour ceux qui ne me connaissent pas, je m'appelle Pema Jamali, j'étais responsable pour la mise en scène avec Giuseppe du Leonardo. Justement, je voudrais qu'on l'applaudisse très fort parce que c'est grâce à lui que ce soir vous assisterez à un très grand spectacle. Donc on voudrait remercier beaucoup de gens qui nous ont supportés. D'abord l'administration, Monsieur Turcotte et Père Jim. On voudrait remercier nos sponsors, c'est-à-dire la GEB, l'association des parents et l'association des anciens. Et on voudrait aussi remercier les professeurs de département de lettres, c'est-à-dire Madame Thibault, Monsieur Collin et Monsieur Sylvester, et finalement les techniciens François et Annie. Donc je vous souhaite un très bon spectacle. Fermez vos cellulaires s'il vous plaît. Je vous remercie d'être venus encore et passez merci.
My name is Lester Burden. This is my neighborhood. This is my street. This is my life. I'm 42 years old, and in less than a year, I'll be dead. Of course, I don't know that yet. And in a way, I'm dead already.
Look at me, jerking off in the shower. This will be the high point of my day. It's all downhill from here.
My wife, Carolyn. See the way the handle on her pruning shears matches her gardening gloves? That's not an accident. Hush, Mitzi! You hush! What is wrong? Our next door neighbor, Jim. And that's his lover.
What in the world is wrong? She had a walk this morning and a jerky treat. Spoiled her. Hi, Carolyn. Itzy, no bar. Come inside now. Itzy.
Good morning, Jim.
Oh, morning, Carolyn.
Oh my God, I love that tie. The color is beautiful.
And I just love your roses. How do you get them to flourish like this?
Well, I'll tell you, eggshells and nerve to grow.
Man, I get exhausted just watching her. She wasn't always like this. She used to be happy. We used to be happy. My daughter Jane. Janie's a pretty typical teenager. Angry, insecure, confused. I wish I could tell her it's all gonna pass, but I don't want to lie to her.
Jane, honey, are you trying to look unattractive? Yes. Well, congratulations, you succeeded admirably. Lester, can you make me a little later, please? Because I'm not quite late enough yet. Nice going, Dad.
Both my wife and daughter think I'm this gigantic loser. And they're right. I have lost something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I know I didn't always feel this sedated. But you know what? It's never too late to get it back. Hi, this is Lester Burnham, calling from Media Monthly Magazine for Mr. Tamblyn, please. Yes, well, we're all under a deadline here, but there's some basic information about your product that isn't even... Can I ask you a question? Who is Tamblyn? Does he exist? Because he never seems to come in. Yeah, okay, I'll leave my number. It's 555-093. Lester Burnham. Thank you. Hey Les, you got a minute? I got 5. Good. Did you get a memo? Yeah. Great. I'm sure you understand our need to cut corners. Times are tough. Gotta... Exactly. Like that time Mr. Flerney used the company card to pay for that hooker. And she used the card numbers to stay at St. Regis for what, like 3 months? That's some substantiation. That's $50,000. That's somebody's salary who's gonna be fired because that fucking... Jesus! Calm down. Nobody's getting fired yet. That's why we're having everyone write out job descriptions, mapping out in detail management can assess who's bad. I've been writing for this magazine for 14 years now. You've been a chance to save your job.
There is no decision, you just write it down. You don't want to be on
The same, and because it's more convenient that way.
Could you be... I saw we've got new neighbors. You know, if the Lomans had let me represent them instead of the real estate king, that house would never have sat on the market for nearly 6 months.
They were still mad at you for cutting down their sycamore.
Their sycamore? Come on. A substantial portion of the root structure was on our property. I mean, I would never have had the heart to cut down something if it wasn't partially mine, which of course it was.
Mom, do we always have to listen to this elevator music?
No, we don't. As soon as you've prepared a savory yet nutritious meal that I'm about to eat, we can listen to whatever you like.
So, Janie, how was school?
It was okay.
Just okay.
No, Dad, it was spectacular.
Well, you want to know how things went at my job today? They've hired this efficiency expert, this really friendly guy named Brad. How perfect is that? And basically, his job consists of making it seem like they're justified in firing someone. Because they couldn't just come out and say that. Oh, no, that would just be way too honest. And so they've asked us, you couldn't possibly care less, could you?
Well, what do you expect? You can't all of a sudden my best friend just because you had a bad day. I mean, hello, you barely even...
What, your mother of the year? Treat her like an employee.
What? What?
I'm gonna get some ice cream. Honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been more available. It's just, you know, you don't always have to wait for me to come to you.
Oh, great, so now it's my fault?
It's nobody's fault, I didn't say that. Jane, what happened? We used to be pals.
dramatic. Wait till you see the native stone fireplace. A simple cream would really liven things up. You could even put in a spider. Why don't we continue to the kitchen? This kitchen is a dream come true for any cook. Just filled with positive energy, huh? And you'd be surprised how much a ceiling fan could cut down on those energy costs. Next is the bedroom.
Well, actually, there's no need.
Oh, no, you have to see her.
I'll just think about it. Thank you very much.
But you haven't seen the bedroom. Pathetic. That was pathetic. Okay, cry, stupid.
What makes you so sure she wants us to be here? Did she ask us to come?
Of course not. She doesn't want us to know how important this is to her.
Well, I bet money she's gonna resent it, and I'm missing the James Bond marathon on TNT.
Bless This is important. I'm sensing a real distance growing between you and Jane.
Growing? She hates me.
She's just willful.
She hates you, too.
And now, please welcome our cheerleaders, the Brébeuf High Spartanets!
Congratulations, honey. You were great.
I didn't win anything.
Hi, I'm Jean-de-Brébeuf, Jane's dad.
Oh, hi. This is my friend, Angela Hayes.
Okay. Nice to meet you. You were also very good, very precise.
Thanks. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Angela. Honey, I watched you very closely, and you didn't screw up once. I'm so proud of you. Okay, we have to go now.
What are you girls up to?
Dad, we're going out for pizza.
Oh, really? Do you need a ride? I can give you a ride. We have a car. You want to come with us?
Thanks, but I have a car.
Oh, you have a car. Oh, that's great, because Jane's thinking about getting a car too soon, aren't you, Jane?
Dad, Mom's waiting for you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Angela. Any friend of Jamie's is a friend of mine. I'll be seeing you around then.
Could he be any more pathetic?
I think it's sweet. And I think he and your mother have not had sex in a long time.
It's the weirdest thing. It's like I've been in a coma for the past 20 years of my life, and I'm just now waking up. Spectacular.
I'm sorry my dad was so weird tonight.
It's okay. I'm used to guys drooling over me. It started when I was about 12. I'll go out to dinner with my parents every Tuesday night, Red Lobster, and every guy in there would stare at me when I went. I knew what they were thinking. Just like I knew every guy in school thought about me when he jerked off.
Vomit.
No, I liked it. And I still like it. If people I don't even know look at me and want to fuck me, it means I really have a shot at being up. Which is great, because there's nothing worse in life than being ordinary.
I really think it'll happen for you.
Oh, I know, because everything that was meant to happen does, eventually.
Asshole! Well, I was in my room. Oh, gross! Ricky, breakfast.
You're right there. Oh,
Yes.
I don't need bacon. Remember?
I'm sorry, I must have forgotten.
What's you in the world, Dad?
This country is going straight to hell. Are you expecting anyone?
No? No?
Hi, welcome to neighborhood. Just a little something from our garden, except for the fast pack, because that is Palachi's. It's unbelievably fresh. You just drop it in the water, and it's done. Jim Meyer, 2 doors down. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Colonel Frank Fitz, U.S. Marine Corps.
Well, pleased to meet you. This is my partner, Jim Burke, but people call me JB.
Yeah.
All right, let's cut to the chase, shall we? What are you two selling?
Nothing. Just wanted to say hi to our new neighbors.
Yeah, but you guys said you were partners, so...
Oh.
What's your business?
Well, he's a tax attorney.
And he's a surgeon. We'll come back to it later. Nice to meet you.
How come these faggots always have to rub it in your face? How can they be so shameless?
That's the whole thing, Dad. You don't feel like it's anything to be ashamed of.
Well, it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't placate me like I'm your mother, boy.
Forgive me, sir, for speaking so bluntly. Those faggots make me want to puke my fucking guts out.
Me too, son. Me too.
I'm serious. You just pulled down his fence and yanked it out. You know, like, say hello to Mr. Happy. It wasn't gross. It was kind of cool.
So, did you do it with him?
Of course I did. He's like a very well-known photographer. He shoots for hell on like a regular basis. It would have been so majorly stupid of me to turn it down.
You're a total prostitute.
Hey, that's just how things really are. You just don't know because you're this little pampered suburban chick.
Well, so are you. You've only been in 17 once, and you look fat, so step back in your gut of Paris Hilton.
Bitch! I'm so sick of people taking their insecurities out on me.
Oh my god! That's the pervert who filmed me last night.
Him? Jane. No way. He's a total lunatic.
You know him?
Yeah. We were in the same lunch shift when I was in 9th grade, and he always said the most random, weird things. And then one day, he was just like gone. And then Tony Cardillo told his parents and to put him in a men's house.
Why? What did he do?
What do you mean?
Well, they can't put you away just for saying weird things.
You total slut. You got a crush on him.
What? Please.
You were defending him. You love him. You want to have like 10,000 of his babies.
Shut up.
Hi. My name's Yuki Fitz. I just moved in the house next to you.
I know. I kind of remember this really creepy incident when you were filming me last night.
I didn't mean to scare you. I just think you're interesting.
Thanks, but I really don't need to have some psycho obsessing about me right now.
I'm not obsessing. I'm just curious.
What? Read. And why does he dress like a Bible salesman?
He's like so confident. That can't be real.
I don't believe it. I mean, he didn't even look at me like once.
Hey.
Sorry, what?
Oh, no one said anything.
I'm sorry. Everyone here is with their spouse and significant other. How would it look if I showed up alone?
You always end up ignoring me and going off.
Lester, I occupy a very important business function, and part of that business is selling an image. And to sell that image, I have to be that image.
Just say whatever you want to say and spare me the propaganda.
Act happy tonight.
I am happy, honey.
Oh, hi, Shirley. Oh, buddy, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Catherine.
No, it's Carolyn.
Carolyn, of course.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm good. Meet my husband, Lester.
Nice to meet you. Actually, we've met before. This thing last year, the thing at the Sheridan. Oh yes, I remember. It's okay. I wouldn't remember me either.
Honey, don't be weird.
Okay. I won't be weird. I'll be whatever you want me to be. We have a very healthy relationship. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I need a drink.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you live on Robin Hood Trail? The house with the red door.
Yeah.
My name's Ricky Fitz. I just moved in the house next to you.
Oh, hi, Ricky Fitz. I'm Lester Burnham.
Hi. Lester Burnham. Do you party?
Excuse me?
Do you get high?
You know, I probably wouldn't tell you this if I were just a little tipsy, but I'm in complete awe of you. I mean, your firm is hands down the Rolls Royce of real estate firms, and your personal sales record is very intimidating. You know, I'd like to sit down with you and just pick your brain if you'd ever be willing. I know, of course, technically I represent the competition, but I don't flatter myself that I'm even in the same league as you.
I'd love.
Really?
Yes. Call my secretary and have her schedule a lunch.
I'll do that.
Do you ever see that movie where the body's walking around holding its own head, and then the head goes down on that babe?
Reanimator, right. Yeah. No, I am not working. Fine, so don't pay me. I quit. So you don't pay me. Now leave me alone.
I think you just became my new personal hero. Doesn't it make you nervous just quitting your job like that?
No.
Well, I guess when you're all of, what, 16?
18. I just do these gigs as a cover. I have other sources of income. But my father interferes less in my life when I pretend to be an upstanding young citizen with a respectable job.
Lester, what are you doing?
Honey, this is freaky.
My name's Ricky Fitz. I just moved in the house next to you. I go to school with your daughter.
With Jane, really?
Yeah. Jane.
Well, anyways, I'm ready to go. I'll wait for you out front.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Nice to meet you, Ricky Fitz. Thanks for the thing.
Lester, if you want any more, you know where I live.
Oh shit, they're home. Quick, let's go out to my room.
Wait, I should say hi to your dad. I don't want to be rude. Hi, Mr. Brenham. Nice suit. You're looking good. Last time I saw you, you looked kind of wound up. Is that root beer? Can I have one?
I'll get you one. Mom, you remember Angela?
Yes, of course.
I forgot to tell you, she's spending the night. Is that okay?
Did you bring all your stuff to spend the night?
Yeah, I brought my pizza. I'm sorry about my dad.
Don't be. I think it's funny.
Yeah, to you, he's just another guy who wants to jump your bones. But to me, it's just too embarrassing to live.
Your mom's the one who's embarrassing. What a phony. Your dad is actually kind of cute.
Shut up.
He is. If he just worked out a little, he'd be hot.
Shut up.
Come on. Like you've never sneaked a peek at him in his underwear. I bet he's got a big thing.
You're so grossing me out right now.
If I built up his chest and arms, I would totally fuck him.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm serious. I swear I heard something.
Yeah, it was the sound of you being a huge, disgusting pig.
I'm serious. See? Oh my god. Jane? It's that psycho next door. Jane, what if he worships you? What if he's got a shrine with pictures of you surrounded by dead people's heads and stuff?
Shit. I bet he's filming us right now.
Really?
Welcome to America's weirdest home video.
Brigade!
Coming, Dad.
You know I don't like locked doors in my house, boy.
Sorry. Must have locked it by accident. So what's up?
I need a urine sample.
Wow. It's been 6 months already. Can I give it to you in the morning? I just took a whiz.
Yeah, I suppose. Son, good night. Okay, fine, so shoot me. I was whacking off. That's right. I was shaving the carrot, choking the bishop, saying hi to my monster. Well, excuse me, some of us still have blood pumping through our veins.
Lester, this isn't a marriage.
This hasn't been a marriage for years. But you're happy just as long as I kept my mouth shut. Well, you know what? I've changed, and the new me whacks off when he feels horny, because you're obviously not going to help me out in that department.
Oh! So you think you're the only one who's sexually frustrated?
I'm not? Well, come on, baby, I'm ready.
Don't mess with me, mister. I will divorce you so fast, it will make your head spin.
On what grounds? I'm not a drunk. I don't sleep with other women. I've never hit you. I don't mistreat you. Actually, I've never even tried to touch you, since you made it so abundantly clear just how unnecessary you consider me to be. But I did support you when you got your license. And some people might think that entitles me to half of what's yours. So come back to, turn out the light when you come back to bed.
It's a great thing when you realize you still have the ability to surprise yourself. Makes you wonder what else you can do you've forgotten about.
give me a few pointers. I need to shape up fast.
Well, are you just looking to lose weight? Or do you want increased strength and flexibility as well?
I want to look good naked.
Well, love that. What is this? Gay pride parade. Hey, Ricky.
My whole life is flashing before my eyes, and those two barely broke into sweat. Hi, Lester Burnham. I live next door. We haven't met.
Colonel Frank Fitz, U.S. Marine Corps.
Welcome to the neighborhood, sir.
Ricky,
I was thinking about the movie we talked about.
Enemy!
Yeah,
Want to borrow it?
yeah.
All right. It's in the room. Come on up. You hold this for a second. I don't think my dad would come in here when there's someone else, but you never know.
What is it?
Yuri! I have to take a drug test every 6 months, just to make sure I'm clean.
Kidding? You just smoked with me last night.
It's not mine. One of my clients is a nurse in a pet nutrition office. I cut her a deal, she keeps me in clean piss.
You like Pink Floyd?
I like a lot of music.
Man, I haven't listened to this album in years.
How much do you want?
I don't know, it's been a while. How much is an ounce?
Well, this is totally decent. It's 300.
Whoa.
This shit is top of the line. It's called G13. Genetically engineered by the US government. Extremely potent, but with a completely mellow high. No paranoia.
Is that what we smoked last night?
This is my energy smoke.
How much?
$2 grand.
Jesus. Things have changed since 1973.
Don't need to pay me now. I know you're good for it.
Thanks.
There is your card, my beeper number. Call me anytime, day or night. And I only accept cash.
Well, now I know how you pay for all your equipment. When I was your age, I used to flip burgers all summer just to buy an 8-track.
That sucks.
You know, actually, it was great. All I did was party and get laid. I had my whole life ahead of me.
My father, he thinks I pay for all of this with catering jobs. Never underestimate the power of denial.
Uh-oh, Mom's mad.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Bench presses. I'm gonna wail on my pecs, and then I'm gonna do my back.
I see you're smoking pot now. I am so glad. I think smoking illegal psychotropic substances is a very good example to set for our daughter.
You're one to speak, you money-grubbing freak.
You.
Would you mind? I'm trying to work out here. Unless you want to spot me.
You will not get away with this, mister. You can be sure of that.
That's what you think. My job consists of basically masking my contempt for the assholes in charge, and at least once a day, retiring to the men's bathroom so I can jerk off, while I fantasize about a life that doesn't so closely resemble hell. Well, you obviously have no interest in saving yourself.
Brad, I've been a slave for the media industry for 14 years now. The only way I can save myself is if I start firebombing.
Whatever. Oh, management wants you gone by the end of the day.
Just what kind of severance package is management prepared to offer, considering the information I have about our editorial director buying pussy with company money? Which I'm sure would interest the IRS since it technically constitutes fraud. And I'm sure some of our advertisers and rival publications might like to know about it as well, not to mention Craig's wife.
What do you want?
1 year's salary, with benefits.
That's, not your cut.
What do you say I throw in a little sexual harassment charge to boot?
Against who?
Against you! Can you prove you didn't offer to save my job if I let you blow me?
Man, you are one twisted fuck.
Nope. I'm just an ordinary guy with nothing to lose. Carolyn,
Buddy!
I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. Christy left for New York this morning, and let's just say things have been a little hectic on the house.
What's she doing in New York?
She's moving there. Yes. We're splitting up.
Oh, Buddy, I am so sorry.
Well, according to her, I'm to focus on my career, as if being driven to succeed is some sort of character. Well, she certainly knew how to take advantage of the lifestyle my success afforded her. Well, it is for the best.
Well, I saw you two the other night at the party. You looked perfectly happy.
Well, call me crazy, Carolyn, but it is in my philosophy that in order to be successful, one must project an image of success at all times. So,
What are you doing?
I was filming this dead bird.
Why?
Because it's beautiful.
I think maybe you forgot your medication today, mental boy.
Hi, Jane.
Look, I want you to stop filming me.
Okay.
Well, whatever. This is boring. Come on, let's go.
Do you need a ride?
Are you crazy? I want to end up chucked into pieces in a dumpster somewhere.
It's okay. I'll walk. But thanks.
You see, he doesn't want to go anyway. So come on, let's go.
I think I'm going to walk to...
What? Jane, that's like almost a mile.
I see trees.
No, I'll have a big barn burger with some smiley fries and an orange soda.
$1.49, please. Would you like to come as well?
No. Actually, I'd like to fill out an application.
There's no job for managers in the calendar.
Good. I'm looking for the least possible amount of responsibility.
I really don't think you fit in here.
I have fast food experience.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
I'm sure there have been amazing technological advances, but surely you have some sort of training program? It seems unfair to presume I wouldn't be able to learn.
Oh my god, that was exactly what I needed. The royal treatment, so to speak. I was so stressed out.
What I do when I feel like that,
What?
I fire a gun.
Oh, really?
Oh yes. I go to this little firing range downtown and I pop up into the ground.
I've never fired a gun before.
Oh, you gotta try it. Nothing makes you feel more powerful. Well, almost nothing.
So, how do you like your new house?
I like it.
The people who used to live there fed these stray cats, so they were always around, and it drove my mother nuts. And then she cut down their tree.
Have you ever known anyone who died?
No? Have you?
No. But I did see this homeless woman froze to death once. Just laying there on the sidewalk. She looked really sad. I have this homeless woman on video.
Why would you film that?
Because it was amazing.
What was amazing about it?
When you see something like that, it's like God is looking at you just for a second. And if you're careful enough, you can look right back.
And what do you see?
Beauty. Mom, I want you to meet someone. Mom.
Yes. I'm sorry for the way things look around here.
This is where my dad hides out.
I take it he's got a thing for guns.
You've got to see this one thing. Dad would kill me if he knew I'd been in here.
Did you steal the keys?
No. One of my clients is a locksmith. He was low on cash one night, so I let him pay me in trade. Turn it over.
Oh my god.
It's like official state China of the Third Reich. There's a whole subculture of people who collects this Nazi shit. But my dad just has this one thing. What's wrong?
Nothing?
No. No. You're scared of me.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to see the most beautiful thing I've ever filmed? It was one of those days when it's a minute away from snowing. And there's this electricity in the air. You can almost hear it. Right? And this bag was just dancing with me. Like a little kid begging me to play with it. 15 minutes. That's the day I realized that there was this entire life behind things. And this incredibly benevolent force that wanted me to know there was no reason to be afraid. Ever. Video is a poor excuse. I know. But it helps to remember. I need to remember. Sometimes there's so much beauty in the world. I feel I can't take it. My heart is just going to cave in.
Oh my God. What time is it? Sorry I'm late.
No, that's quite all right, dear. Your father and I were just discussing his day at work. Why don't you tell her about it, honey?
Jane, today I quit my job. Then I told my boss to go fuck himself. Then I blackmailed him for almost $60,000. In his fairness.
Your father seems to think that kind of behavior is something to be proud of.
And your mother prefers I go through life like a fucking prisoner while she keeps my dick in a mason jar under the sink.
How dare you speak to me that way in front of her? And I marvel you can be so contemptuous of me on the same day that you lose your job.
I didn't lose it. It's not like, whoops, where'd my job go? I quit.
Oh, and I want to thank you for putting me under added pressure of being the sole breadwinner now. No, don't give a second thought as to who's going to pay the mortgage. Let's just leave it all up to Carolyn. You mean you don't mind having the sole responsibility? No.
Would you pass me the fucking asparagus?
Okay, I'm not going to be a part of this.
Stay here. You two do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, and I don't complain.
Oh, you don't complain. Oh, excuse me, I must be psychotic then. Where am I? Am I locked away in a planet cell hallucinating?
Don't interrupt me, honey. And another thing. From now on, we're gonna alternate our dinner music because, frankly, and I don't think I'm alone here, I am really tired of this Lawrence Welk shit.
Go away!
Honey, please let me in. sad, but it's true. You cannot count on anyone yourself.
Look, Mom, I really don't feel like having a Kodak moment here, okay?
Yeah.
You ungrateful little brat. Look at everything you have. When I was your age, we lived in a duplex. We didn't even have our own house.
Little bastard! How did you get in there? How? How did you get in there? Come on, get up, fight back, you little pussy! Lord fucker, sir! How did you get in there?
Open the lock, sir.
What were you looking for, huh? Money? Are you on dope again?
No, sir! Just wanted to show my girlfriend your Nazi flag!
A girlfriend?
Yes, sir. She lives next door. Her name's Jane.
This is for your own good, boy. You have no respect for other people's things or authority.
Sir, I'm sorry.
You can't go around in life doing whatever you want. There are rules.
Yes, sir.
You need structure. Huh? Discipline!
Discipline! Yes, sir! Think you were trying to teach me! Don't give up on me, Dad.
Ricky. You stay out of there!
I gotta say, Carlos, when you first came here, I thought you would be hopeless, but you're a natural.
Well, all I know is I love shooting this gun.
Whose car is that?
Mine. 1970 Pontiac Firebird. The car I've always wanted, and now I have it. I rule.
Where's the camera?
I traded it in.
Shouldn't you have consulted me first?
Let me think. No, I never drove it. Have you done something different? You look great.
Where's Jane?
Jane not home. We have the whole house to ourselves. Christ, Carolyn. When did you become so joyless?
Joyless? I am not joyless. There's plenty of joy in my life. There's nothing you don't know about me, Mr. Smarty Man.
Whatever happened to that girl who used to fake seizures at frat parties when she got bored? And who used to run up to the top of our first apartment building to flash the traffic helicopters? Have you totally forgotten about her? Because I haven't.
Careful, Lester. You're gonna spill beer on the couch.
It's just a couch.
It is not just a couch. It's a $4,000 sofa upholstered in Italian silk. It is not just a couch.
It's just a couch. This is not life. This is just stuff. And it's become more important to you than living. Honey, that's just nuts. I'm only trying to help you.
No.
Why?
It's weird watching myself. I don't like how I look.
I can't believe you don't know how beautiful you are.
I'm not going to sit here for that shit. feel naked?
I am naked.
You know what I mean. Tell me about being in the hospital.
When I was 15, my dad caught me smoking dope. He totally freaked out, and he decided to send me to military school. I told you this thing he has about structure and discipline. Well, of course, I got kicked out. And Dad and I had this huge fight. He hit me. The next day at school, the guy made a crack about my haircut. And I snapped. I wanted to kill him. I would have killed him. They hadn't pulled me back. Next day, my dad put me in a mental hospital, where they dragged me up. Left me there for 2 years.
Wow. You must really hate him.
He's not a bad man.
Well, you better believe I'd hate my father if he did something like that to me. Oh, wait. I do hate my father.
Why?
He's a total asshole. And he's got this crush on my friend Angela, and it's disgusting.
You'd rather he had a crush on you?
Gross, no. But it'd be nice if I was anywhere near as important to him as she is. I know you think my dad's harmless, but you're wrong. He's doing massive psychological damage to me.
Ah.
Well, now, I too need structure. A little fucking discipline, huh? I'm serious, though. How could he not be damaging me? I need a father who's a role model. Not some horny geek boy who's gonna spray his shorts whenever I bring a girlfriend home from school. What a lame-o. Somebody really should put him out of his misery. Yeah. Would you?
It'll cost you.
Well, I've been babysitting since I was about 10. I've got almost $3,000. Of course, I was saving it up for a boob job. But my tits can wait, huh?
No, it's not a very nice thing to do. Hire someone to kill your father.
Well, I'm not a very nice girl then, am I? You know I'm not serious, right?
Of course. Do you realize how lucky we are to have found each other?
Remember those posters that said, "Today is the first day of the rest of your life"? Well, that's true for every day except one. The day you die.
I've been too embarrassed
about it, I've hardly even spoken to her.
Dad! You stare at her all the time that you're drunk. It's disgusting!
You better watch yourself, Jane. Or you're gonna become a real bitch just like your mother.
Hey, Lester, I need that super smiley with cheese. ASAP.
You need a little more than that, my little Chiquita.
So tell me what's good here.
Nothing.
Then we'll just have to be bad, won't we? Let me see. I'll have that double smiley burger with curly fries and a vanilla shake.
Make that 2.
I think we deserve a little junk food after the training we had.
I'm flattered. Smile, you're Mr. Smiley's.
Lester! Buddy and I were just at a seminar.
I'm her husband, Lester. Something tells me you're gonna remember me this time.
You're so busted.
You know, this really doesn't concern you.
Actually, Janine is senior manager here, so you're kind of on her turf.
Lester!
It's okay. I want you to be happy. Do you want Smiley's sauce with that?
Lester, just stop it!
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. Ever again.
Carolyn, I guess we should cool it for a while. I'm facing a potentially very expensive divorce.
Oh, I understand completely. In order to be successful, one must project an image of success at all times.
Exactly.
Damn it.
I gotta run next door. Jane left her geometry book in my bag. She needs it to do her homework.
So, you and Psycho Boy are talking on, like, a regular basis now.
No?
Come on, you can tell me. Does he have a big dick?
Look, I'm not going to talk about his dick with you, okay? It's not like that.
Not like what? Doesn't he have one? Why don't you tell me about it? I mean, I tell you every single detail about every guy that I know.
Yeah, and maybe you shouldn't, alright? Maybe I don't really want to hear all that.
Oh, so now you have a boyfriend. You're like above it? We gotta make you a real man.
Got any papers?
Yeah. Here. You know, put up a fight, man. You're like, no, really, I can't. Oh, okay.
You should learn how to roll a joint.
Mon Dieu!
Where's Mom?
Dunno.
Hi, Mr. Brennan. Wow, look at you.
Some.
You can really tell. Look at those arms.
You like muscles?
I should probably go see what Jane's up to.
Where did you get that?
From my dog.
Don't you lie to me. I saw you with him.
We're watching.
What did he make you do?
Dad, don't seriously think that.
Don't you laugh at me! I will not sit back and watch my only son become a cocksucker! What? I swear to God! Kick you out of this house and never look at you again!
You mean that?
Damn straight I do. I'd rather you be dead than become a fucking faggot!
You're right. I something for money.
Boy!
$2,000. I'm that good.
Get out!
Fuck! I'm the best piece of ass in 30.
Get out of my face! I don't ever want to see you again!
What's sad? Man, you are. Mom? I'm leaving, Mom.
Okay.
I wish things had been better for you. Take care of Dad.
I don't think we should be friends anymore. You're way too uptight about sex. Just don't fuck my dad, okay? Please? Why not? Dad, leave us alone!
Speak! Time to go to New York. New York, will you come with me?
What?
Time to go to New York to live tonight. Will you come with me?
Yes.
You guys can't be serious. You're just a kid, and he's like a mental case. You'll end up living in the box on the street.
I'm no more a kid than you are. We can use my plastic surgery money.
We won't have to. I have over $40,000, and I have some friends in the city who can help us get set up.
What, other drug dealers?
Yes!
Jane, you'd be out of your mind to go with him.
Why do you even care?
Because you're my friend.
She's not your friend. She's someone you use to make you feel better about yourself.
Go fuck yourself, psycho.
Hey, you shut up, bitch!
He is a freak.
Well, then so am I! And we'll always be freaks, and we'll never be like other people, and you'll never be a freak because you're just too perfect!
Yeah, well, at least I'm not ugly.
Yes, you are. You're boring. And you're totally ordinary. And you know it.
You two deserve each other.
Jesus, man, you're soaked. Do you want me to get Ricky? He's in Jane's room. Where's your wife? I don't know. Probably out bucking that dorky Prince of Real Estate asshole. You know what? I don't care. Your wife is with another man? You don't care? No. Our marriage is just for show. A commercial for how normal we are, when really, we're anything but. Man, you're shaking. We should really get you out of these clothes. You okay? Just tell me what you need. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm sorry. I think you got the wrong idea.
I refuse to be a victim. When this becomes your mantra, constantly running through your head, then you can.
I refuse to be a victim. I refuse to be a victim. Lester, I've got something to tell you.
Bad night?
Not bad, just strange.
Couldn't possibly be any stranger than mine.
Jane and I, we had a fight. It was about you. She's mad at me because I said I couldn't respect you.
Do you want a sip? So, are you going to tell me? What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want?
Are you kidding? I want you. I've wanted you since the first moment I saw you. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Really? You don't think I'm ordinary?
You couldn't be ordinary if you tried.
Thanks. I don't think there's anything worse than being ordinary.
Are you scared?
I don't get scared.
My parents will try to find me.
Mine won't.
This is my first time.
You're kidding.
I'm sorry. I still want to do it.
thought I should tell you in case you wondered why I wasn't better. What's wrong? I thought you said I was beautiful.
You are beautiful. You are so beautiful, and I'd be a very lucky man.
I feel so stupid.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
I'm so sorry.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still a little weirded out, but I'll be fine.
Can I ask you a question? How's Jane?
What do you mean?
I mean, how's her life? Is she happy? Is she miserable? I'd really like to know, and she died before she told me anything.
She's really happy. She thinks she's in love.
Good for her.
And how about you?
Man, it's been a long time since anybody's asked me that. I'm great.
I've got to go back to dinner.
I'm great. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man.
I had always heard your entire life flashes in front of your eyes the second before you die. First of all, that 1 second isn't a second at all. It stretches on forever, like an ocean of time. For me, it was lying on my back at Boy Scout camp, watching falling stars, and yellow leaves from the maple trees that lined my street. My grandmother's hands, and the way her skin seemed like paper. And the first time I saw my cousin Tony's brand new firework. And Janie. And Carolyn. I guess I could be pretty pissed off about what happened to me. But it's hard to stay mad when there's so much beauty in the world. Sometimes I feel like I'm seeing it all at once. And it's too much. My heart fills up like a balloon that's about to burst. And then I remember to relax and stop trying to hold on to it. And then it flows through me like rain. And I can't feel anything but gratitude for every single moment of my stupid little life.